Ken Royal here for Scholastic Professional Media. I'm here at InFoComm, and this is the Luidia booth, and this is Jody Forehand, and she is a VP,
Yes.
right?
Mm-hmm. Product planning.
Of product planning.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell me a little bit about Luidia, as well as a little bit about the eBeam, and give me a kind of a now version of what's happening in the
Sure.
marketplace?
Yeah, I'd be delighted. So Luidia has been making portable interactive solutions since our founding in 2003. You may know us for providing the eBeam interactive portable solutions. And we've always focused on trying to make products that were very flexible, easy to integrate into the end user's workflow, with very simple to use software but powerful tools and easy to install hardware. Well, we've been building upon that in the partnerships that we've been doing with companies like HP and Hitachi and Chief to add interactivity to a wider range of products, which means our end users, whether all they need is just an interactive tablet, all the way to an interactive projector, or to what we call the info wall here, we've got a solution that's appropriate for their needs.
So you're working with HP, Hitachi, and others?
Chief, yes,
And Chief.
exactly.
And so you're actually producing the product for them to use in their...
In their hardware, exactly. So in particular for Chief and Hitachi, they actually build our electronics into their system. So our electronics are built into the Hitachi projector, and for Chief, they're built into the Chief interactive mount.
So it's not only a standalone product that you can buy,
Right,
for an interactive whiteboard, but it's also something you're going to see around in the marketplace.
Exactly, and we love working with partners like HP, Chief, and Hitachi because we can focus on what we do well, which is providing the interactivity, and they can focus on what they do well, which is providing full solutions to their own end users. Meanwhile, our end users benefit because they can have a consistent user interface in the software and similar look and feel in the hardware as well as they move throughout the product line depending upon their individual needs.
Okay, I'm an administrator, I'm coming to you,
Mm-hmm.
I'm asking you, what kinds of things can I use that Luidia puts out in my classrooms because I want to go interactive?
So it depends on, are these new classrooms or are these classrooms that
let's do
are already
both.
built? Sure.
Let's do both.
All
A
right.
new classroom.
Brand new classroom, then you've got a lot of options. So for example, you could put in a whiteboard that Claridge makes that builds our technology into the bezel, and you can choose at the time to put just the plain whiteboard there and then upgrade it to be interactive later. We call that being digital ready. Or you can have it installed with the interactive technology already in the board. If you know that you definitely want to have interactivity and that you want to be using a projector, then you can look at short throw projectors, which are usually less expensive to install than the traditional ceiling mount projectors and have fewer shadowing issues and things like that. And if you're using a short throw projector, then you could use the Hitachi projector with the eBeam technology integrated. You could use the Chief interactive projector mount and use it with a variety of short throw projectors, or you could still put the portable eBeam product on the board depending upon how much flexibility you need in that installation.
So a lot of options, and it's probably easier to do it in a new building, but what about an old building?
An old building, we've got tons of options there too. So we've got the traditional portable eBeam system that can go on existing whiteboards, so you don't have to rip them out and replace them with something else. We have our Engage system, which is a unit designed for multimedia environments. It's also a retrofit, works with existing whiteboards, and has speakers built in to make a very easy install if you need to provide like show videos with audio, etc. during your classroom. That product even has a button that will let you record the lesson. So everything the teacher's saying, what you're doing on the interactive whiteboard gets recorded for use and review later on.
I actually saw that here. A young man was using the board and recording what he was doing. It was really great.
Oh,
it was
good.
and easy to use too.
Yeah.
So what's the future? What's going to happen?
So again, we keep focusing on being easier to use, easier to embed, and work with the tools that you like to work with. So if you're somebody who prefers portable devices that you can carry throughout the classroom, we'll be supporting you in ways I won't talk about right now, but we're looking ahead, and we'll continue to cover wider and different areas. So for example, things like the info wall here, which covers up to 16 by 5 feet, is another direction. So we're going bigger, smaller. Basically, we're trying to be as flexible as possible for our end user base.
And bring those partners in.
And bring those partners in, exactly, to excel in areas that we just they're better suited for. We're not an audio company, and we're certainly not a projector company. We're not a TV company, et cetera. So there are lots of other folks who can do that way better than we can, and we can provide them with very solid interactive solutions.